This Tartan Army hasn't seen a World Cup in 28 years. On manoeuvres in Boston, it's like old times for old friends. What's this like, being here with the Tartan Army, supporting the team?
It's amazing, absolutely amazing. It happens once in a generation, and that's the important thing.
Oh, it's the passion.
It's about camaraderie and having a couple of drinks and going to the football and having fun.
Several thousand have come a long way to a World Cup that doesn't come cheap.
If my wife's watching, it cost me zero, but if a normal person's watching, it was probably about 3,000 or 4,000.
I'll be 15, 20 grand.
About £4,000 each, so we're sharing a bed, so
Craig Ferguson walked from LA to Boston for the World Cup, raising money for charity. What message does the Scotland team take from you and this?
Go and do it, go make history. This is history right here, we're witnessing it. First World Cup in 28 years. Go do us proud.
Different countries have different stories to tell. Tonight's opponents, Haiti, face US travel restrictions. Haitians are banned from entry.
I've been playing 10 years.
To the frustration of those already here.
Unfortunately, this is gonna be there forever, and in US history, once upon a time, there was a World Cup in the United States. We call ourselves champion of human rights, but we deny players to come to play. We deny our neighbor less than 2 hours away from us. We deny people to come.
It's sad, it's disgusting, it's painful, and to see that there is no compassion with this president.
We are having people in fear of getting close to the stadium, so it's also, again, additional that is going to compound the issues here, and that will have an impact, of course, on the players.
Difficulties for Scots getting to the US have centred around documents needed for entry. Kenny Smith was among those who had his revoked just days before departure.
It just sucked the life and soul out of me. You know, the reality of potentially not making the World Cup, horrendous.
It was only after an intervention by the UK and Scottish governments that the issue was resolved.
Coming out of the embassy, it's about 8:30. I've got it.
On the training pitch, the story was that Scott McTominay was back on the grass after missing a day with a stomach bug. In this newsy World Cup, it's the sports news that matters most come kick-off. Of course, when the talking stops, the football starts. It comes down to this. Scotland at its first World Cup for 28 years. There's the politics of football, and then there's the football. This Scotland team has inspired generations old and new, for whom World Cup failure is in the distant past. In Boston, turning history on its head is the hope. James Matthews, Sky News, in Boston, Massachusetts.